Okay.
Hi there, and welcome to Peru State College. I want to thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. My name is Suzanne Williams.
And I'm Tracy Davis. Thank you for joining us.
Today, our plan is to give you an overview of our transition and success services that are all designed to help you succeed as a student here at Peru State. We plan to introduce you to four distinct areas. That's career and counseling. I should say counseling services and career services, disability services, tutoring, and retention. And we're going to do this by sharing a collection of pre-recorded videos that were produced by our very own Emily Eastman. She is a junior here at Peru State College, so we want to give her a shout out and thank her for her great work. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you.
Just as a little bit of background work, we invite you to share any questions, any comments. There's a text field on your screen, on the right side of your screen, that you can share those comments with us, and we'll do our best to answer any questions. But of course, you can feel free to contact us after this webinar. You can certainly send us emails or give us a phone call with questions. And one other little piece of background, these videos, 4 of the 5 videos feature Tracy and I. So just be aware you're going to be introduced to us several times because we keep introducing ourselves every time there's a new video. So you will get to know us very well by the time we're done with today's presentation. So why don't we go ahead and get started? We'll begin with a tour of our actual campus facility. It's called the Center for Transition and Success Services.
You bet.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Williams, a retention specialist here at Peru State College, and I'd like to welcome you to the Center for Achievement and Transition Services. It's fondly known to those of us on campus as the CATS building. The CATS building is really your campus hub for student support services, and by that I mean you are going to find support for yourself holistically, personally, and with your academic success. Come on in and I'll show you around. We are here on the first floor of the CATS building, and this is where you're going to find the lovely Phyllis, who will greet you every day. And also a quick tidbit, she's got candy most of the time on her desk, and we all pitch in, but students love coming here because there's candy. But more importantly, students love coming here because they get the support services that they need in order to be successful here at college. For example, here on this first floor, I'll take you over here. It's actually where you're going to find my office and Tracy Davis's office. Let me introduce you to Tracy. She'll give you a wave. Tracy is our Disability Services Coordinator. That means that she provides all kinds of support to students who have documented disabilities, whether it's physical, psychological, or learning disabilities. In addition, Tracy is responsible for coordinating all of our tutoring, our personalized tutoring services, where she trains students who have performed well in some of our really challenging classes, and then those students work with other students to help them succeed. Over here next door is my office, the retention specialist. My role is primarily to make sure that every student that comes to Peru State College makes it to graduation. We want to see you succeed and get that diploma at the end of your college career. So by that, we start right at the beginning with the PALS program, which stands for Peru Academic Liaison. That means that every freshman is paired with a professional staff member who checks in on you, makes sure that you're doing okay, connects you to the resources that you might need in order to be successful. And of course, we know that sometimes life just gets in the way, and sometimes we have trouble with achieving satisfactory academic progress. And that's when we provide our success coaching services for students, and I help coordinate that effort. In addition, I serve as the Title IX designee, which means that I collaborate with other campus leaders to make sure that Peru State College is a welcoming and safe place to learn. Let's go on upstairs and I'll show you some more. Here on the upper level of the CATS building is our Campus One Stop, where every student is going to spend some time throughout their academic career. If you have a question and you don't really know where to start or who would be able to answer it, the Campus One Stop is where you would want to come or email or give them a call. It's also the place where Students will pay their bills and troubleshoot questions relating to their financial aid. Basically, if you think it has to do with financial aid or a business office, chances are the folks at One Stop will have the answers for you. We have a couple of classrooms up here in the CATS building, so you might find yourself taking classes. In addition, if we come back to this part of the building, we have our counseling services. We've got 2 licensed counselors here at Peru State College. They provide mental health counseling and support for students. In addition, they help students who haven't declared a major yet, our undeclared students, work through their academic advising process. And they also provide career services and support for students that are exploring career options. Now, we'll take you downstairs to the basement. All right, in the lower level of the CATS building, you'll find the Student Success Services. This is a federally funded program that our students apply to become members, and if you meet the criteria, you will be joining about 230 other students every year on campus finding support through SSS. You'll find things such as tutoring, mentoring, workshops, special opportunity to use equipment that only SSS can have, financial education, and a whole host of other ways that students are supported throughout their college career. The main goal of SSS is to see you graduate, and it's a great way to provide support to help you get there. Thank you for joining me on that quick little tour of our CATS services and our CATS building. By the way, the CATS building was built in 1906, and you're going to be joining thousands and thousands of students who've gone through these doors to find really a path to academic success. You can learn more about us at peru.edu/CATS.
That was a great overview, Suzanne. Thank you so much for the tour.
Yeah, that was a good one, right? I think I almost showed every nook and cranny of the building, but really it just gave you a great idea of the vast collection, the array of services that we provide here in the CATS building. So I'd like to take you on a little bit more of a closer look. Let's start by looking more at counseling and career support services.
You got it.
Hi, Bobcats. This is Janelle Moore coming to you from the Counseling Center.
Hi, this is Jamie Eberly. I'm one of the other counselors here on campus. Today, we just want to introduce you to the services that we offer here on campus. We'll go ahead and start with the counseling. Janelle and I both offer free and confidential short-term counseling. It can be personal counseling or individual, family, couples, whatever really the student needs, we will work with them to assess their needs. In addition to that, there's career coaching that's available on campus that would involve using the strong interest inventory and various other tactics, including resume development, cover letter development, and that all aids in our undeclared advising that Janelle and I both do. So if you're unsure of a major, or if you're looking to, I don't know, feel more confident in your decision, Janelle and I can help you through the undeclared advising and the coaching services that we offer.
Okay. And just to come to you we also offer life coaching services, and those services are to provide that you are the expert in your academic journey, and that you can make plans and goals to get you through the semester successfully. I also provide drug and alcohol counseling, and this gives you the education that you might need in drug and alcohol to best serve you while you're here at Peru State College.
We look forward to having you on campus.
Have a great day.
All right, so just to recap that, Jamie and Janelle are both licensed student counselors, and they provide the mental health support for our students, as well as career support and working with advising with undeclared students. So they are fantastic. They're here all through the academic year. So our next tour is going to be looking at tutoring services.
And this is my department, one of them.
Hi, I am Tracy Davis, the Educational Support and Disability Services Coordinator here at Peru State College. I'd like to welcome you and just share a little bit about the services that we provide. So first and foremost, we ensure that students with disabilities are provided an equal opportunity to fully access, participate in, engage in, and excel in every aspect of their education while they're here. So what that looks like, or what that means, is that we help students with documented disabilities to identify accommodations that would help them be successful, and then we help to implement those accommodations. So for example, our most commonly requested accommodations are extended time on tests, testing in a quiet room, and providing textbooks in an alternate format, such as PDF. So again, those are just a couple of examples. But if you had an IEP or a 504 plan while in high school, I would encourage you to please consider registering for disability services so that you're eligible for those same type of services here. It's a much simpler process than it was in high school, and we also keep your information confidential. So we don't disclose or share any of your private information with your instructors. We only share what accommodations you've been approved for. So if you want to disclose that information with them, you're absolutely welcome to, but we keep your information confidential. So if you'd like to go ahead and register for services, you can do so now during the summer. In fact, I'd encourage that rather than waiting that first week of classes when you have so much other stuff going on. And it's a fairly, like I said, a fairly simple process. You would just contact me directly at 402-872-2440, or you can email me at tdavis@peru.edu, or you can also submit a form through our website by going to the Peru State College website and clicking on academics and academic assistance and disability services. And there you will find the disability services request form. And that comes directly to me, and then I will reach out to you for and to kind of tell you what documentation we need and so forth. So that doesn't obligate you to anything. That's just to request more information. So again, if you have any questions or if you'd like more information, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your summer, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Tracy. You know, I think when I introduced that video for you, I mentioned tutoring services. I'm sorry, that was the disability and accommodation services that you coordinate. I've been watching our question board, and so far I don't see any comments or questions coming in, but I did think of one that maybe students might be tossing around. And that is, how much does it cost students to take advantage of disability accommodations and services that you provide?
It is free. There's no cost to the students. In fact, I'm happy to walk students through that process. And even sometimes I even have students want, their parents want to come with them. So I'm happy to set up an appointment, do something like that as well, meet with the parent and the student before the semester even starts. That way, if they have private questions or just want further information or just want to get to know me a little bit beforehand, I'm happy to set up something before the semester too. So, and it's free. Again, it's free.
It's free, no extra charge. That's fantastic. You also coordinate the tutoring services, which I kind of hinted at. Let's take a look at another video and learn more about that.
Hi, I'm Tracy Davis, the tutoring coordinator here at Peru State College, and I'd like to welcome you and tell you a little bit about our tutoring services. It is free and available to all Peru State College students, and it includes assistance with a variety of subjects, including math and science and English and criminal justice, psychology. Pretty much if you're needing help with a subject, please let me know and I'll do my best to connect you with a tutor that can help you with that. In addition to course-specific tutoring, we also offer writing assistance. So peer-reviewed writing assistants. They can help you with grammar and sentence structure and clarity and so forth. So if you need help with any kind of writing assignment, there's a mock form online that you can submit, or you can just reach out to me directly and I'll connect you with the tutor to help you with that as well. We also offer organizational tutoring for students that need help managing their coursework or prioritizing, figuring out which homework needs to be done first and things like that. We offer tutoring on a walk-in basis. You don't have to have an appointment. You just stop in during weekly scheduled times, and we will post those at the beginning of the semester, and you'll see those throughout campus, and then of course here in the CATS building as well. And you can stop in anytime during those times to get the assistance that you need, or if those times don't work for you, please let me know, and we will do our best to work with your schedule and find a time that does work for you and a tutor. So we have quite a bit of support for you here. You just need to reach out and let us know what you need, and we'll do our best to help you get that help. So please feel free to contact me if you have questions or if you need more information. My number is 402-872-2440, or you can email me at tdavis@peru.edu. Or you can go ahead throughout the semester and submit a tutor request form by going to, or even that mock form I talked about for writing assistance. You would go to the Peru State College website and click on academics, academic assistance, and then go into the tutoring department, and you'll find both of those forms there. So again, please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions. That's what I'm here for. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your summer. We look forward to seeing you in the fall. Thank you.
Thanks, Tracy, for that. I see we've got a couple questions that came in on our chat board. One has to do with office hours, wondering what our office hours are. I think one of the simplest ways that we can answer is that we're here all day, every day, Monday through Friday, but we're also here outside of those hours. Maybe, Tracy, could you talk a little bit about how the tutoring, for example, works outside regular business hours?
If, for example, if a student, the hours that we have don't work for a student, say it's a commuting student and they don't want to wait around until the evening, or it's a student that maybe isn't comfortable coming in for that one-on-one or group tutoring due to the current circumstances, they can submit a mock form, they can call me, they can email me, it doesn't matter to me, and then I will connect them with the tutor and we will work that out. So we can schedule online tutoring, or they can kind of let me know what their schedule is, and then I can try to do my best to accommodate their schedule too. I guess my key point is we are very, very flexible. We do our best to support the students. So whatever they need, just the main thing is just to let us know, and then we will help you from there.
That's the best way to put it. We work with the student and around their schedules. So yeah, thank you for highlighting that. Another question is dealing with online classes. The student writes, I've never taken an online course. Is it common to need tutoring for an online course?
Yes, very common. In fact, when we had to go remote this last semester, that increased even so. But even with just regular online courses, it is very, very normal occurrence to have tutoring. So again, we just connect you you could use Zoom or you can use Blackboard. Those are the two formats that we typically use, the two platforms that we typically use. But absolutely, online tutoring is quite common.
Great. And how much does tutoring cost again?
It's free.
It's free.
Free for college students. Yep.
No extra cost for Peru State College students. I mean, and that's a great benefit when you think about it. I mean, you can go online and see tutoring costs or students being charged like $100 an hour, but that's rolled into the cost of being a student here, and it's an incredible support and a benefit.
That's right. And not only that, also, I just want to reiterate that if for those regularly scheduled tutor hours throughout the week, and again, those will be posted at the beginning of the semester, you don't have to have an appointment for those. You can just stop in whenever it works for you. So, and I always like to say you might stop in for 5 minutes, you might need 2 hours. It doesn't matter. There's really no limit. And you might come one time for the semester, or you might come every week. We can set something up weekly too. So again, whatever the student's needing, we'll make it work.
Fantastic. All right, so we have toured the counseling services, career services, tutoring, disability services. Let's wrap up with retention, and that is my area. So all of you viewers get to see a pre-recorded video with me again.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Suzanne Williams. I'm the retention specialist here at Peru State College. In a nutshell, my role is to help every student succeed as long as they are here as a student, and we want to see you all the way to graduation. We've got a couple of programs that I'd like to highlight that really are put in place to make sure that you progress academically. From the very beginning, as freshmen, we pair each individual student, each individual first-year student with a PAL that stands for Peru Academic Liaison. Your PAL will regularly communicate with you to make sure that you're doing okay, make sure you're getting to classes, to connect you with any kind of resources that may help you progress in your academics. Sometimes, though, we know that despite all of our best efforts, life can just get in the way and present challenges that make it really difficult to achieve grades that allow you to progress. And in those cases, we offer Bobcat Success Coaching. It's another program that I work with. And Bobcat Success Coaching is this fascinating, fantastic opportunity where you get to work one-on-one with a success coach and really hash out what's going on as far as life challenges and what kind of strategies and action plans you can put in place to try to address those challenges so that ultimately you can move forward with your grades, with your academics, and achieve success. The program is wonderful. Students come out of it reporting that they've achieved their goals, reporting that they've developed a better sense of connection to the institution, to Peru State College, and really the most important thing is progressing academically. I cannot wait to meet you, and I can't wait to see the wonderful things that you're going to do here as a Bobcat. Welcome to Peru State College.
Yep, welcome to Peru State College. We really can't wait to see you and welcome you here in the fall. I know everybody's anxious about getting started, and we are too. We are so looking forward to it. I see that we do not have any additional questions on our comment board. Thank you to those of you who shared some questions. Tracy, I have one more question though for you.
Sure.
How much do all of these student support services cost?
They are free. They are free.
They are free. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today, and just know that we are here to support you in the CATS building and be with you every step of the way.
And I'd like to add this, I just tell students all the time that you come to us. If you have any kind of question, even if you're not sure it's a question that you should bring to us, but you're not sure who to turn to, come to us. And even if we don't know the answer, we'll help you find it. So we're here to help you. Thanks. See you in the fall.